Hello, and this is irrelevant, but welcome anyway. Today I bring to you Little Nightmares on PS4. I just recently found out Little Nightmares 2 will be coming out, and so I thought it would be great to post a gameplay and I guess a walkthrough on where to find all the collectibles and how to achieve the other trophies. So with that being said, let's begin. There are 5 chapters in this game, and once you have completed a chapter, you will automatically receive a trophy. So that is 5 trophies you do not need to worry about. And remember, square is sprint, X is jump, circle is to light your lighter, R2 is to grab hold of things, especially after you've jumped, and you need to grab onto a platform, and L2 is to crouch, sneak, or slide while you're running. There is only one trophy you will not find in this video, and that is the hard to the core achievement. Now, to get this trophy, you will need to finish the game in under an hour and without dying. So if you would like to see me try to accomplish this, let me know in the comments. To achieve the Light Up Your Life trophy, you need to have lit only 20 of the lanterns, and I think candles also included. In this game, I found a total of 28, so you should be good. You should be able to find as many to get the trophy. If you have not played Little Nightmares or seen any gameplay or even heard of this game, don't worry, I will not spoil this for you. But I just wanted to let you know the character's name is Six. Okay, so this is our first statue. So to obtain the Rascal trophy, you need to break, smash 10 of those statues. To receive the highly sprung trophy, you need to jump on a bed, preferably this one, for about like 6 times, and yeah, you should receive it. Rest in peace. So what we need to do is grab this chair, move it over to the door. Okay, so once you've opened the fridge, you will notice that one of our little friends, our little gnomes, runs into a hole to the right of the wall. There's a crack in it. And there are 13 of these gnomes that you will need to hug in order to achieve the Little Lost Things trophy. And also there's a lantern, whatever you want to call it, in this room as well. And here I'm just showing you that these little guys actually follow your movement, and so I thought it was cute. I love them. So about now, this is where we want to be careful. They're leeches that will fall down. So run, avoid, and you'll make it. I believe in you. If you are watching this and you are successful in watching this whole video, if I miss anything, just let me know in the comments. Yes, I got skills. That, my friends, is how you know I came first in high jump, long jump. Except here. That's inevitable. I mean, I could have jumped that, but you know, you gotta fall through it. You gotta run, you gotta jump, you gotta avoid these things. And I'm surprised I even made it. I haven't died yet. What I can't do is light this lantern. I can't even climb this ladder. And look at old mate here showing off like balance. Pfft, what is even balance? Oh yeah, and I should mention there is a trophy called Elusive. You need to have 5 or 6 close calls with any enemy that you can escape from. I don't think it matters how many times you die, so you can repeat over and over again with the same enemy until you gain it. Okay, you want to be ready for this one. Remember, square is sprint, L2 is slide, X is jump. Have a countdown before you go and run. Go for it. And voila, you should make it. Open this little thingy bob here and one of the little guys should come out. Don't know if that really does anything, but I always do it anyway. Now up here I also found, it's not a collectible. I found a paper plane. And you just grab it and throw it in the air and watch the magic happen. Ooh, see that perfectly timed slide I did? Yeah, me too. Okay, so this weird looking dude I call Mr. Long Arms. Yes, climb like your life depends on it. And once you've reached the top, you will find yourself in a bathroom. And a lantern. Okay, so you want to make sure you close this door. And then grab this box of neatly stacked toilet papers. And grab the switch. And then you want to run and keep running. But if you want to stop into this room and have a look around, you can. There's a seesaw, swings, a little choo-choo train, all sorts of things. But I just went straight through. And no, you will not find any collectibles in there. Heed my warning and please avoid the light or you will die. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lamp to our left here, and to the far right there is a gnome, which I will show you how to get there. See, told you I'd show you. Okay, so there's also a lantern here. And blood. I don't know what he's been doing in here, but I'm not going to stick around and find out. But if you want to stick around and listen to my no sense of humour, just remember I warned you. It's bad. When I first played this game, I tried jumping onto that box there, hanging by a rope. Don't do that. Don't make the same mistake I did. So we are coming to our second statue. Is it our second? Yes, it is. We want to quickly get out of there too because it just looks awful. Hasn't been cleaned. There's goo everywhere. Okay, so Mr. Longarms, he can't see, he's blind, so you can have the light on if you want. It's up to you, but it's pretty dark in here, so you should have it on. But you want to be pretty quiet. You want to wait until he's, you know, goes past the bed. And then bam! Go! As you can see, this is a room full of sleeping children. And to the left, there is a candle. Oh! And in this room right here, there's nothing here now. Just do what I do. Climb, jump. Till you make it into the hole. Make it to the hole. The hole in the wall. You can run and avoid fainting, but you can't avoid the stomach cramps. You can't avoid starvation, unfortunately. You need to eat. Luckily enough, we came across this very generous and miserable looking person that gave us what he had left. Thank you. See ya. No wonder he was miserable. I mean, who would want to live in a place like that? I mean, look at the showers, man. Jesus. Terrible. Terrible plumbing, man. But don't worry, to brighten your day, you will witness skill. Look at that, I mean, that, my friends, is what you call skill. All that climbing, whew. Oh, and another lantern. Just taking my time and embracing the fact that I might die here. Close call, but nah. I did it. Not only do you want to climb high enough just to make it, there we go, you want to avoid trying to climb that ladder on the left there. Because that's what I did and there was nothing. Nothing there. Okay, you want to make sure you are ready for this one. So, yep, pull the lever to the right, and once you are ready, pull it to the other side and run. Take off, run, jump. Like that. Skills. If you didn't know already, you can hold an R2 to grab a hold of ledges, platforms, grabbing onto switches when you're jumping. We have a lantern on the left side of the room, and make sure to hold an R2 to obviously let out our little friend. Make sure to follow him and you will find him in the corner, just right here. There he is. Okay, see ya. Okay, so in the next room is leeches. So run, avoid, jump. Phew, lucky. Still don't know how I did that. Okay, just remember, halfway across you need to start running. It starts to pick up speed. And then bam. Should be good. You need to be quick about this. You need to run, jump, and then jump on top of this box. And then jump again. Or you will die. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the first chapter done. So you will receive the prison trophy. Obviously I've shortened the loading time. The loading time takes longer. But here we go. Second chapter. The Lair. Ooh. Okay, so you want to make sure you grab this lantern on the desk. And then grab the chair and slide it over to a tile there. Voila. So once you're inside, you will be met by Spy Cam, or what I'd like to call Big Brother. So you're going to find sleeping children, our gnomes, the chef, the ladies' quarters, and the lady herself. And not only will you finish this game, but you will win an antique mirror worth more than your life. Okay, so you gotta run around this desk, make sure you spook the little gnome, make sure he gets out of the room. Voila, there he is. Okay, so there is a statue and a key in this room. The quickest way to get them is to jump on that toilet, onto the sink, and onto the drawers. But I took the other way around and unsuccessfully jumped. So you want to climb up these drawers all the way to the top. There is nothing on the right, don't worry about going there. So you jump, and you have to jump again onto this other shelf, and there's your statue. And then you want to be a rebel and make a mess. And there's your key. Hopefully you are more successful at throwing the key. You don't have to do anything here, you just walk over to it and it should open automatically.
And now our monkey. Now you gotta walk over. As soon as she lifts her head, that's when you should throw. And don't worry, nothing will pop out of anywhere and grab us. Then we do it again, and you should notice on the right side of the corner, there's a little hidey hole, a little box that you can hide in. Just remember that for later on. She may have worms. Oh, whew, and I just got a whiff of something foul. She definitely needs to see a doctor. Oh, and by the way, there's a lamp. There we go. Don't want to keep it lit for too long. Or it'll or she'll blow up. Jesus Christ, I talk too much gibberish. I really do. Booby trap? I mean, what booby trap? I don't see it. Now, if you thought the showers were miserable, have a look at this place. I mean, look at that. It would have been a lot nicer if they put in an achievement where you could release these children from their cages. Or they could just do that, like what she just did. Now, if you haven't already gotten 13 lights so far, then you haven't got 13 lights so far. Okay, from here you want to make sure the door is fully open before swinging back and forth. And then bam! If I can make it, I'm pretty sure you will too. Trust me. Okay, so we have a candle. Make sure you light that as well. Unfortunately, we are coming to the room where I got caught for the first time. Did you see the little edit there? Ready? Oh, I try to make it look like one video. Even if you try to sneak past him, the boards are going to creak. The only time he's not going to hear you is if you're on the fabric. So you're going to have to wait. And wait. Wait until he goes back to the left side of the room. As you can see, there is no point in sneaking, just run. So I got caught in this room, and usually he doesn't enter this room, but apparently he does, and the door opened up just like that. And so I hid for a while, and then when I was ready, this is the same thing. You need to be quick and run. soon as you see him, run for it.
In this room ahead, we will find another lantern, and to our right, there is a ladder. And we will find our next gnome.
You will now witness a scene from Jaws. Now run your little heart out, run. And remember to slide under this pipe. And once you make it to the elevator, remember the hiding spot. I mean, watch this. This dude's jaw has a personality of its own. Like, jeez. In the back left corner of this little room, you will find your fourth statue. And just break it. Okay, so now we want to go for our little monkey and throw him to the left side of the room. And once old mate here has gone past the door, we want to make sure we stay on the carpet and then climb these drawers. So once you've opened this door here, you want to go back into that same room and wait for the clocks to chime. And once they go off, this is when you need to make a move. But once the noises stop, be very still. You need to find a shoe, any of those three, and throw it. And run. Run for it. And keep running. Don't stop. We will find a gnome in this room. So he's under the table. And now you want to follow him. He will be near this bookcase right here. Oh.
So on top of this bookcase you will find a candle that you can light. Now this is where you will be able to obtain the Sixes Song Trophy. So all you need to do is run back and forth on the piano keys. I think after the third attempt you should be able to achieve it. Now unfortunately I died twice in this section out of clumsiness.
So what you want to do now is climb the stack of books just right there. And quietly make your way to the candle. You want to distract him first, so I grabbed the little monkey and threw it away from where I, need to go. And you want to sneak and you want to be cautious and make sure that you don't touch any of these items. So take your time. Okay, so once I've made it into the room, I grabbed the handle first and moved it closer to the door. Now what you want to do now is use the TV as distraction. And wait patiently while holding the handle for Mr. Longarms to enter the room. Okay, so now you want to sneak past him. Go under this table. You won't really need a sneak now, but yeah, so there's this candle here. Don't need a sneak, just go here. And we're good to go. All you need to do here is run and jump. I'm pretty sure Mr. Longarms takes his time to try to get to you. Once you're on the other side, there will be a candle that you can light. Okay, so in this lovely room, you need to move this cart over to the right side. Now, do not touch the steam or you will die. Make sure you move the cart over the steam. And then jump over when you're ready. And then proceed to move the cart again. Okay, so the Light Up Your Life trophy, if that also includes candles, which I'm pretty sure it does, then we have come to our 20th light, so you should receive the trophy. If not, there's 8 more lights to go.
So you want to wait until his hand reaches the top, then you can run past. No, it's not over. As soon as you get out of this section, run. Start running now.
At the end of this room, you need to slide through a gap. And when you get into this room, you need to climb the tallest object. So you have to wait until his hands move. So when they do, you need to jump over to the metal bars and you need to pull at them. So hold in R2 and move the joystick over to the right. I got caught the first time around doing this, and I nearly got caught again because apparently the metal bars weren't working. Like, they just weren't moving at all. And I was trying my hardest, and look, nearly got caught, and then BAM! Got him. Skills. No, but yeah, it was a close call. He nearly got me second time around. Okay, so that is chapter 2 done, and you should have received the Lair trophy. All you need to do now is run, jump, and hold on for dear life.
Starving again. I wonder what's on the menu this time. Well, the girl's gotta eat. Okay, well, now you want to give this lid a big old push. Voila. And just under this so-called bridge is a hole. A hole where we will find our next statue. Oh! I do the moonwalk here. Ready? Love it. Okay, so in this next room is where you can obtain the kitchen hand. So there are 3 ingredients that I chose. It was the carrot. Next would be the fish head and the cheese, which is all shown here. What is not shown is how much running I had to do. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to see it. So these 3 ingredients need to be thrown into a pot. The pot I am going to now. You need to be pretty close to throw them in there. And run. Run and hide, run and hide, hide and run. So the fish head is under this table. Patience is the key to getting all these ingredients into that pot. Patience. Next, our cheese, which is on top of a crate next to wine bottles. Try to avoid smashing the wine bottles. I'm not sure if any other ingredients will work to receive the kitchen hand trophy, but the carrot, fish head and cheese seems like the way to go to achieve the kitchen hand trophy. Okay, so there is another lantern on top of this cupboard. And I wonder if you noticed the chef is actually wearing a mask. Yeah, so did you notice that? Climb, 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 climb. Click, 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 climb. Click, 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 climb. Okay, we have a candle in this room. All you need to do is jump on the toilet and then jump over on to the left. And voila! All we need to do now is to remove this key from its hook. Now once you've removed it from its hook, you need to quickly go under the bed. And wait for the second chef to leave the room. Before you go to the elevator, you need to go back to the bathroom that you came out of in the beginning because there is another gnome.
once this door opens. There we go. And there he is in the corner. Number 7, I think.
This is all pretty straightforward. Drop the key, flip the switch, the elevator will take you down back to the kitchen. Now once you've made it to the kitchen, you will need to drop the key and go to the room on the left. You will find a gnome hiding in a jar. Now you got to be really quick about breaking this jar and giving this gnome a hug, because the chef will come and check out the noise. So you can hide where I'm hiding now. Back to the key we go. Now it's up to you how you want to go about this. I mean, you can take the stairs, or you could go in this little hole here, which I did. As you can see, he's pretty dumb, so I got away. Ta-da! Okay, so the next room, under the table, there will be another gnome. Give him a little hug. There is a little chute, little opening, yep, right there. We need to take that down. Or up.
Up into a cold room. Now we need to grab 2 pieces of meat and drag them onto this opening. Now the second piece of meat is hanging by a hook.
There is also an opening to the right here that you can get into. What you will find in this room is another lantern and a statue. So I'm just making space here. Now we go over to the left. We have to climb this. Grab the hook and then grab the meat. So once we've made it back down, we need to jump on top of the desk, and there's a little handle that you can pull down, so Now we have to grind it all up into sausage. Jump onto the sausage. Give yourself a bit of a swing. There we go.
This game is evil, man. I'm pretty sure I've just grinded up little children. Evil, I tell you.
Okay, here we go again. So what you want to do here is flip the switch, and straight after you do that, you run back into the, I guess, cold room and hide in this box, a little hiding spot. You want to wait for him to do what he needs to do in this room. And now you can run. Now once you've made it, you need to go to the right. Jump into this hole. And wait. Yuck. Okay, in this room, we will find ourselves another candle. Now, we have to jump into this table and keep jumping. It is right up the top, if you can see. Now once we've made it back down, we need to sneak our way past all the way to the other side. So as you can probably see, there is a hole in the wall that we need to go through. Once we've gone through this, we need to do this as a distraction. So we have to press the button, run behind these pots, run our way to the table in the middle to grab the key. And run. Run! There we go. Now the locked door is just to the right. Easy peasy. So once we are in here, there's another hiding spot. Right there. Yeah, we just wait for him to go past. As you can see, there's another little door on the wall there. After he goes, we are going to need to open that up and make our way inside. Now this will lead us into a room where we will be able to find a statue in the left corner and make our way up again. So in this section, I died, or I got caught. So what we need to do is run to the far right side of the room. Just take your time. Wait for an opening. So there we go. So I ran under this table. There is another table. So once he's pretended not to spot us, there is a switch on the wall. Okay, so we need to make our way back to the left of the room where they were washing the dishes. There are a stack of dishes that we need to climb. Once we've made it to the top of the dishes, we need to jump onto one of these hooks. See yous. So in this room you need to drop now, and you need to run.
There is also a table we need to slide under.
Now this part is pretty tricky. You need to jump, you need to time it perfectly, and bam.
Haha. Can't even throw a bottle at me. Man. You will automatically drop here. And bam. We made it. Woohoo!
To our left here there is a hole where we will find another gnome and another lantern.
Would you believe I actually fell here and died?
Breathe in the somewhat fresh air. If you haven't guessed by now, by the sound of the seagulls, we are on a big ship.
Well, I'm pretty sure we are on a ship. But I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty weird looking ship, I can tell you that. Now, all we need to do now is just climb, 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 take in the fresh air, listen to the seagulls, and admire the scenery. Wait until you see these lot up close. I mean, whew. Okay, so by now you should have received the kitchen trophy. Here you will have a glimpse of the lady herself. Pretty straightforward, just jump, jump again, jump, jump. Now keep moving, just keep moving, don't stop. Oh mate, he is pretty hungry, so he's willing to eat. Well, obviously he likes eating children. Jump onto the chair, jump onto the table, climb the plates. And swing, swing, swing. Just at the far right here, there is a chair that we need to move. And inside, we will find ourselves a gnome and another lantern. Oh. I'm pretty sure that is a drawing of 6. I think.
Now, you need to run and jump and avoid hands. Well, here we go. Run, 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 jump, jump, run, jump, run, 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 jump, jump, jump. And then more climbing. Jump again. And again. Jump over. Run. Now I've died here, so you need to run. Hold on to R2 and then let go at the very last minute. And here you have to run and then run back. Jump on top and jump over him. And run, 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 run.
Slide into the opening on the left.
Now we need to run all the way to the left. There is a hiding spot just to our right as we enter the bathroom. We have to wait until the chef comes in, looks around and goes back out.
So once the tin has fallen, grab that and throw it at the mirror. Oh! Now climb, climb, climb. So you need to stay on these pipes to the very end, because what you will discover on the table to the far right is another statue. So that's 2 more statues to go. So you need to go to the left, and in this room you will find another gnome. And a lantern in this room close to the camera. Now run. And keep running. Don't look back. So keep going, keep going. Once we get to the end of this room, make a quick turn towards the camera. Keep going. You got this. Jump. Jump again. Avoid. Oh Lord. Jump again. Bam. Now here's another lantern. That is all the lights I have found in this game, and like I said, by now you should have received the Light Up Your Life achievement. Starving again. And that is your last gnome. And you would have achieved little lost things. I mean, that broke my heart. Here I was thinking, sausage. I mean, that's better than rat, but no. She wants to eat the gnome. So once we exit, go to the left. And you will find a statue. Now here we want to find a can, and again throw it at the elevator button. I mean, I'm still hurt. My soul is hurt. I still can't believe she did that to that poor gnome. So I'm pretty sure you would have received a trophy called the guest area. And this should be our last chapter. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just looking around making sure nothing's in there. So as you can see, we need a key. So just follow the stairs. Here we go. So into this room. We want to sneak.
sneak our way past the lady. Now, I've never tried to run past, and I never will. I don't want to know what she does. Okay, so there is a vase, whatever. We need to smash that because inside is the key. Don't worry, she is not in the room. We're good to go. And if you haven't noticed, there is another statue. This is our last statue. Woohoo! 10 statues. You should have received the Rascal Trophy. Oh. Now, keep going. Run. Don't look back. Don't stop. And slide under the little opening to the right. There we go. Keep moving. To the far right of this room, we will come across another little opening. We have to remove one of these wooden planks. Well, the only wooden plank you can remove. And grab our antique mirror. Here we go. Get ready for battle. Now, instead of avoiding lights, we need to be in the light. We need to embrace it. The mirror is our weapon, so we need to aim the mirror at her. It is done. We have killed her. Not really. I mean, you gotta eat her now, so have fun.
Own that runway, girl. Strut it. Walk, walk, left, right, left. Yes, suck the life right out of them. Bam.
Now here you should see 12 gnomes standing and watching. Obviously the 13th gnome is not standing here because she ate him. Lovely.
It is done. We have come to an end. We have finished the game. And in total, you should have received 12 trophies. So the Light Up Your Life trophy, Little Lost Things, the Rascal, the prison, the lair, the kitchen, the guest area, the ladies' quarters, Six's song, Highly Sprung, Kitchen's hand, and the elusive trophy. You need to have 5 or 6 close calls with any enemy that you can escape from. I'm pretty sure in this game it would be easily achieved. So the only trophy I have not obtained is the hard to call trophy, which again you have to finish the game in under an hour and without dying. And like I said earlier on, if you want to see me try and achieve it, let me know in the comments. Little Nightmares is one of my favorite games ever. I love Little Nightmares. I love the eerie atmosphere, the graphics, the sounds, just the plot, the whole thing about it is just, I love it. It's awesome. And I cannot wait to play Little Nightmares 2. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll definitely post a gameplay. So I hope in some way this video was helpful for you. Probably not, but thank you for watching. And there is a DLC for this game, so there is another little story that we can play. If you would like me to do a gameplay or walkthrough of that one, let me know in the comments. And like I said before, hope you enjoyed. I hope that you will play Little Nightmares because it is the bomb. So yes, thank you for playing, yes, and thank you for watching again. And see you next time. Ta-ta for now.